Ben. I'm going to start doing this a little more often. Sometimes there's not enough time in the meeting to include all the important details, and something got brought up this week that I want to bring some clarity to, which is good. We'll continue to make changes as we go each week. So I wanted to talk about briefly with you visitor follow-up, just so everyone knows the process. First, when we invite a visitor, the best thing we can do is have them register on BNI's website. So to do that, you can just Google Upcountry BNI, and it'll take you to a form where you can register actually to join one of our meetings. So once someone registers for our meeting, they can do that online, or you, the inviting member, can just send me the important details, and I'll follow up with them to make sure that we're prepared for the visitor. And then, of course, during the meeting, we have certain interaction with them. And then after the meeting, it's important to know how the follow-up system works. So we always have visitor orientation, or we try to. And after that orientation, the visitor host follows up. And that's usually in the form of an email with important information. Along with the visitor host following up, I follow up as the president. That's also an email. And it has the application, credit card, authorization form, and classification list. Usually I send a custom email, just something nice to follow up and make sure they feel welcome and let them know I can answer any questions. But here they've been followed up with twice, in a systematic kind of way. But what would also be good is if the inviting member follows up, because you've already created a relationship with this person, and sometimes they may need a little nudge that they may not necessarily get in the proper way from the visitor host or the president. Our job is to build value throughout the meeting. Obviously we love BNI, that's why we're a part of it. But my job isn't to sell anyone on BNI. So I'll present the information, I'll give them everything that they need and be available to answer any questions. Sometimes they need a little nudge to see the full value of BNI, and the inviting member is the best person to do that with any visitors. So that way, as a teamwork, we all come together to make sure there's proper follow-up after someone visits one of our BNI meetings. Lastly, any other members who make a good connection, it would be appropriate for you to follow up as well. Schedule one-to-ones with people who come to our chapter. That's the wonderful thing about having a visitor. Whether they join or not, it's an opportunity to make connections, and you never know where that next good referral partner will come from. So the purpose of this is I just wanted to clarify the follow-up process for visitors. And please know that the visitor host, me as the president, we do a good job following up. You can help as the inviting member by following up as well. And then anyone else in our chapter who makes a good connection with the visitor, please follow up, schedule a one-to-one. And the best thing we can do is just paint a picture of what BNI has done for us, and then each prospective member can make the decision that works best for them and their business. So thank you.